Guys, I am tired, okay? Both literally and figuratively speaking, I am tired. Okay, first of all, today was not even supposed to go like this. I just came back from spending like 10 plus hours with my family. Okay, just came back. I was watching the freaking game on my phone on the way back here to Columbus. Me and my mom had to drop our aunts off, or my aunt, her sister off, whatever, whatever. I had a little fun day with the family before tomorrow I take my trip, and I still have yet to pack. I'm now in here doing laundry. And my freaking Chicago's guy just got defeated when we were literally in front of the Washington Mystics this entire game up until like I'll say the third and fourth quarter. They began to aggressively fight back, mainly Brittany Sykes. Okay, Brittany Sykes, Kiki Era Finn. What's that girl name? Something Melbourne. I think it's Jane Melbourne. They were aggressively hacking and attacking us. Okay, and it was just so disappointing and frustrating. But it's like I don't know where exactly to put the blame. I would say for as a whole, the Chicago Skies, they were energetic. Angel Reese even made sure she tucked them braids and she ain't trying to get her hair pulled no more, okay? Shame on you, Bria Hartley, okay? She had the nerves to get on her Twitter and say, like, oh, my son said, like, her hair is just so long and, like, you didn't mean it, Mom. It was just an accident. The refs made the right call. How is it that both Tina Charles and Angel Reese got technical fouls, but the person who blatantly pulled Angel Reese's hair for no reason walked away scot-free? Like, freaking Bria Hartley should have got a flagrant one foul, if anything. But I digress, okay? This game, we should have won this game, okay? Period, point blank, fair and square in the dot. Again, the Chicago Sky, my skyscrapers, they did put in the work, okay? They were playing with ambition, energy. They had great flow, execution. I saw that great ball movement. They weren't stagnant on offense, okay? They were very much, getting to it on defense. But that third and fourth quarter, that's like when that desperation kicked in for the Washington Mystics. Again, Brittany Sykes mainly, Kiki Arafin, Jane Melbourne, they just got that thirst and hunger. They wanted it so bad. And it's like we just had no answer. Our shots weren't falling. We kept getting shot clock violations. Okay, Brittany Sykes and everybody was making 3-point shots. And it's like again, that time was so critical. So again, I don't want to like put too much on Tyler Marsh because he did, guys. He did like that fourth and final quarter when it was 2, 3, 4 minutes. Now we kept getting tied and we like slipped behind. The Washington Mystics got in front of us again. He did call a timeout or two. But the plays that he put up, it's just like, it was kind of like to no avail. And it's like, this is when we need guys. It's so critical, okay? Blame it on Steph Curry, blame it on Caitlin Clark, blame it on whoever. It is critical for every team in basketball. I don't care if you're in the NBA, the WNBA, you need a three-point shooter that's consistent. Because when it comes to moments like that, what you just saw tonight, when it's like a minute and 30 seconds left on the clock and we down 5 points, you need somebody who's consistent with that three-point shot, okay? Who can handle that pressure, and someone who has that three-point shooter ability that can hack and attack, okay, and aggressively bring us back into the game. So the game concluded with the Chicago Sky having 72 points. The Washington Mystics had 79 points. Guys, I really did not think I would be making this game this disappointed, okay? It is what it is. But also, let's not forget, guys, it was 6 WNBA games on tonight. The good news is my other favorite team, the Dallas Wings, they just beat the Golden State Valkyries, okay? The Dallas Wings officially got their second win of the season. Okay, first they beat Connecticut Sun. Now they just beat the Golden State Valkyries. Again, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I gotta get up at 4 in the morning to hit the airport. It'll be worth it, though. I can't wait. I cannot wait, guys. Again, I'm about to take us on an adventure. Okay, this is much needed R&R, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? I may as well just stay up all night. I got laundry running right now. I'm still gotta pack up the rest of my clothes, my outfits. So it is what it is. I just might stay up, guys, and call the Dallas Wings game as well. Because again, I'm just so happy and excited that, my Chicago Sky, we done blew the game. But at least the Dallas Wings finally got a dub. In the first quarter, the Mystics only scored 11 points. Whereas the Chicago Sky, we scored 26 points. The second quarter comes around. The Mystics scored 21 points. The Sky scored 18 points. The third quarter, the Mystics, this is where everything just crumbled, guys. We crumbled like cookie crumble. In the third quarter, the Mystics scored 24 points. The Chicago Sky, we only scored 12 points. The fourth and final quarter, the Mystics scored 23 points. The Sky, we only scored 16 points. Unexcusable. You got to stay aggressive. Again, like I ain't gonna lie, again, Tyler Marsh did call some freaking timeouts, okay, when it was needed and it was critical, but we don't have a three-point shooter. And the freaking rotations was crazy. It's like we kind of got too confident. We almost got too cocky in the first and second quarter. He was just throwing people out there that had no business out there. One just for by themselves and then together. Okay, at one point I saw Rachel Banham out there. What I believe Kia Nurse, like that's a no. That's an absolute no. That's an absolute no. I don't care if we have 20 points. You don't ever put Kia Nurse and Rachel Bannum on the floor together. At this point, I don't want to see Rachel Bannum on the floor with Rebecca Allen. That's like making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. You got the peanut butter on the bread, and on this one, you put the mustard on the freaking bread, and you make a peanut butter and mustard sandwich. Like, no, it don't go together. They don't go together. Okay, peanut butter and jelly go together. Peanut butter and mustard, no, not at all. Guys, let's look at the individual player statistics for our Chicago Sky players. Angel Reese, guys, made a double-double, okay? She put up 17 points, had 5 assists, 10 rebounds. Rebecca Allen made 7 points, had 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Camilo Cardoso scored 18 points, had 1 assist, 10 rebounds. Ariel Atkins had 10 points, 7 assists, 2 rebounds. Kia Nurse, she only scored 3 points, had 1 assist, 0 rebounds. Haley Van Lith had 5 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Rachel Bannum had 0 points, had 1 assist, 1 rebounds, but she had 15 minutes. Absolutely insane. No excuse for that. Tyler and Rachel. Elizabeth Williams put up 6 points, had 1 assist and 1 rebound. And then Michaela Umue had 6 points, 0 assists, and 1 rebound. And I'm disappointed with our Chicago Sky, our Skyscrapers. We did play individually and as a whole, as a collective, as one cohesive team. We did do all right. But again, it's like that Brandy song. Everybody knows almost doesn't count. It was simply inexcusable the way we allowed the Washington Mystics to crawl up out of that hole. Okay, they owed us like $25,000 worth of credit card debt. And we just saw them just aggressively pay off that credit card debt in the third and fourth quarter. Absolutely inexcusable, and we got to figure out the way that when we are in the lead, okay, when we are winning, when we are in front of the other team in a game, no matter how cocky and confident we get, make the rotations make sense, Tyler. Make it make sense. We should have never have lost this game tonight. Guys, comment down below your thoughts on these fools blowing the damn lead. We was up by 14 points in the second quarter, and it's just all washed away. We literally just let the dub slip through our fingertips. I'm sick and tired, and this game should be the last straw and the last time some nonsense like this happens ever again.